We have reached the semifinal stage of this college football
You do it. Have a good one, brother.
who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Verbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, LSU Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Hermstreet. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. To get cranked up with a semi-final collision. Texas. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. They'll run it to the left. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
Boy, Chris, just watching this first play, this battle at the line of scrimmage in such a big game is going to be fascinating and go a long way in determining who wins this game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back. Looking to scramble now. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Going to pick up the third and short through the air. The sure hands. It's Jones. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. Needs a completion here on fourth down. They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the first down.
The offensive coordinator's got to love this starting field position.
Good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And the pass is intercepted. Takeaway for the defense. Not much on the return, but that's an important takeaway. Sets up the offense at the 35.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
That Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's Exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He'll throw it now. With the catch, it's Jones. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up and take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. He escapes the pocket. Looks like he's going to run it. Breaking free at midfield. Quarterback gets down.
Go down.
This quarterback is making his big plays in the most critical moments in this game. Not only does he come up with a first down, but he picks up huge yards. And how did it get done? Gets away from the rush, keeps his poise.
Hey,
and then how about him
this game just started, man. You know, every time something happen, good stuff happen too. But some always boys. But no, what's up?
Dad.
I'm good. Everything good over here.
Using his legs, it's Banks.
We just trying to get a big dub over here, man. We trying to get a dub, bud. Not your okay, huh? Appreciate you.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. Linebacker shifting around now. And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. On the run, he'll let it go. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Close to the tight end. And the senior quarterback, lucky it didn't get picked off, almost made a freshman mistake. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Here's the handoff. He shreds the tackle. Takes him about 5 yards, but it's not enough. Here comes a 4th down now. And the field goal unit coming on the field now. Met kick right down. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
That's our turn. We supposed to score first.
So no return
This
here.
coach score Sam though.
In the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Boy, this defense has this quarterback rattled. An interception the last series. He almost threw another one.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Handoff here from the shotgun.
What a move. What a move.
Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Catch made on the right side. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Longhorns begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, he trapped him for a sack.
Blah. Big play.
It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. There's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Short pass finds the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. Defense will stop him after about a 9-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. Longhorns will look to convert here on 4th down. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
Well, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a 1st down.
Now this is the 8th play on this drive. They look to throw it here on 2nd down.
Oh.
Makes a quick grab. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw.
Get the ball.
In his hands, and he dropped it.
We did the first one and we dropped 3 straight.
Great execution. The line gave the
2, 3 straight, man. Come on, bro.
receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
So second down after the incompletion. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Pass is caught. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. The Longhorns hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. He finds his man. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain in that completion.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
Longhorns hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. They'll run the option. The back's got to run the pitch. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
Coming up, second down and goal. Send the back in motion.
Hey, good play, bro.
That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why
Good play.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown.
Y'all gotta let me catch my picks, man. That's all. Let me catch my picks. Let me drop 2 on that drive.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot. So sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. That's caught. It's Banks. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit. And here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for the wideout.
I could have waited.
Makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Well, that is great discipline by this defense to break up the ball there on that comeback.
Second down after the incompletion. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Second down, we're going to throw it. The receiver makes the catch. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. Can he get there on the ground?
Oh, wow.
Behind the line, and that'll set up fourth down now.
I know I can't go for it, but I'm about to take the penalty.
Inside their own 40. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
I didn't think we were going to
Punt
do
team
it.
making their way on the field. And the punt will bounce and roll out of bounds. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Moves out of the pocket. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looks to the left. Pass caught. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
Man, it's so valuable to have a back like this who can take a check down and turn it into a first down. That level of playmaking is such an asset to a team in today's game.
First down here for this offense. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. And looking to throw now on first down. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. So after the incompletion, it's second down. And the quarterback dropping back. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
That's an easy completion for the quarterback, finding his receiver just dragging underneath coverage.
Crucial third down play coming up. Looking to chuck it again. And the pass is complete to the tight end. They make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29. Longhorn starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Now they call a run. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Bringing pressure. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Short connection to the tight end here. Completion gains about 6 yards, but now it's a fourth down call. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Looking for a man. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a fourth down stop.
Oh, my gosh. A drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Moves the ball up to the 30. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Makes a quick catch. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
And now they'll just clock it to freeze the time.
No gain on the play. Second down coming up.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. On the move now. And the pass will fall incomplete on the scramble attempt. Good coverage there. Now it's third and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That's reeled in. It's Jones. And they wrap it up after the completion just short of the first down marker. Now the offense will spend the timeout here, wanting to come up with the perfect call on this important play coming up. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit.
Big play. Big play.
Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They're fortunate to have the lead at the break with those pass protection problems. Let's see if they can clean that up here in the third quarter. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
The pass is incomplete, but a flag is down on the field. Let's see what this is all about. Important second down play coming up. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to pass here on second down. The receiver. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Simple pitch and catch on the drag route. Quarterbacks love these routes because they're short throws, but those yards after the catch kind of pad your stats.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Didn't expect to lose 4 on the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. They look to throw it here on second down. That catch is hauled in. They bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the first down.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Crucial third down play right here. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Catch made over the middle.
Tackle 19.
First down now at the 39.
Because much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
Short throw.
Oh, what the word is? Tackle 7. What the word is? We got over there.
The ball inside the 10.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups.
How you turning around?
Makes them pay for it.
So that huge gain quickly sets up a 1st and goal just inside the 10. Catch made on the left side. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really clicking now.
Tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Oh.
All right, it's second down and goal now for this offense. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Second down, we're going to throw it. The pass rush closing in.
97.
Complete just across the goal line.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
This defense is hanging tough. Can they punch it in from the 3 on 3rd and goal? And the quarterback tucks it and takes off.
No.
Seems to be brought down. Touchdown, Texas.
Oh, good play.
So with playoff pressure, the offense executes a long, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone.
Tackle.
He stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team.
Let's get the ball, man. Wow, we're still in it. Make your plays. Make your play.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking right, this one caught. They bring him down, but a solid game there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the mark. The completion makes it 2nd down.
Chris, to me, I think the quarterback wanted to get this ball thrown downfield, but good coverage forces him to throw it underneath. You give an assist to the O-line, giving him enough time to be able to evaluate that coverage.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. First down. Looking to throw the football. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Well, they come out firing here to start this 2nd half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense. The adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Gets made on the out route. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. It's 3rd down for the offense. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Lets it go quickly. Wide open downfield. They finally go down, but it's a 1st down and much more. Great game on the play. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Receiver makes the grab. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. 1st down to the 32. LSU getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. And he'll set up to throw. He escapes the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. Sideline catch made, but out of bounds short of the 1st down.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense. When you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time, it makes it so much tougher in coverage.
Trying to find room. It's Banks. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Increasing out motion from the offense. And he'll drop back here on third down. Gives it out route. The catch made. And they convert on third. Football at the 20 now. First down in the red zone. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Moves out of the pocket. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Kicker on the sidelines. They'll go for 2 points here, trying to tie the score. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Tries to get it to the running back. And he grabs it in the end zone. The conversion will tie up this football game. This has been a tremendous fight through 3 quarters. This playoff game deadlocked heading to the final period. Let's check out the game summary so far. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out.
Tackle.
Short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Quick throw from the wing to the tight end. Tackle made after a solid game. They spot the ball for 31.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Looking for his big tight end. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again. We can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put his safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage.
Oh, it's intercepted. A critical late mistake here. Oh, he's bringing it back. Past the 20. Touchdown, LSU. A defensive score in this playoff game. They have taken the lead now in the fourth quarter of this semifinal showdown.
What a play here by the defense. We kept thinking this defense might have to come up with a stop to give the ball back to their own offense. They could maybe take the lead, but instead, they take matters into their own hands and come up with a turnover and a touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Throws it to the right. Catch made in space. Look out. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Tackle.
But the game moves the ball to the 37. Longhorns looking to run some tempo here.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking at the sidelines.
Oh, my God.
Time to go hurry up.
Get over there.
They continue to march toward a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Quick catch over the middle.
Tackle.
Stop made at the 5. The offense will have 1st and goal now. Big opportunity for the offense to tie this game up in the 4th quarter. It's 1st and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking for 6. Intercepted in the end zone.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long. Now they get a critical interception.
825. Heavy.
And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. This game just got tighter. The temptation might be to sit on this lead, but we'll see how aggressive they get. They're going to run it. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Man, just complimentary of football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
An inside give now from the shotgun. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
1st and 10 play coming up. Pounding away with the run game. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, you see what happens when you try to squeeze it into double coverage. An incompletion is probably the best result you can hope for, because an interception is the most likely outcome when you're throwing the ball into the crowd.
The important play right here. Close game, 4th quarter, 3rd and long. Movement here from the tight end. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. It's caught behind the line. It's Jones. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the 1st down marker. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And that will bounce and roll out of bounds, so no return. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. football playoff game comes down to this. Can the offense find the end zone late here? Caught quickly.
Fucking tackle, bro. They keep trying to work
Much of a gain on that completion.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Who's in the clear?
tackle.
Tackle at the 2, a solid gain on that completion. Great chance for the offense to tie the game. 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Yes.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal for 7. Back to throw. It's Lyle.
Running baby.
Longhorns. They finish off the scoring drive.
What a
Go
touchdown
there.
here with under 2 minutes to go. And the big question now, Chris, is do you kick this extra point to tie it up, or do you go for 2 to potentially take the
Yeah,
lead?
like
Either
that.
way, the defense still is going to have to go out there and make some plays.
Maybe high ball.
Extra point is good. We're tied up.
So we have-
Tremendous finish here. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Texas.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down to the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Caught over the middle. It's Jones. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. He's looking to throw. It's a quick grab. Tackle made after a solid gain to spot the ball for 31. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Defense moving receivers around now before the snap. Ball handed off.
You gotta stay on your block, bro.
Loss of 1. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle. Kirk showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
The offense will spend a timeout here with 20 seconds on the clock.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
LSU getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. He hands it off from the gun.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Sideline route, but he's out of bounds before the first down marker. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. And they pick up the first on the ground. That's enough to move the sticks and give him a first down at the 41. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Now a late timeout is taken. 6 seconds showing on the clock. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Offense looking to throw the ball. And it's
Ooh, that was dangerous.
2 seconds remaining.
Thanks. Yeah, I love it, y'all.
Interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism,
You would have got that.
sometimes a little questionable, as we saw
I would have tried to throw any more inside.
So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. Can this kicker deliver from 58 yards away to win the game? Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. Comes down to this, a very long field goal attempt to take the lead in the final seconds.
Ball game.
It's good. This playoff run continues.
Let it go.
That's a great performance in a pressure moment. But now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this
We
is
back where we was at.
Think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically. And they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And now the stage is set for this season's
Let's
ultimate
go.
college football game. We will see you at the national championship. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Let's go. Let's